Hi, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Nice to see you all. Nice to see you on this fine afternoon. Yeah. But hi, everyone. Hi. Yeah. Today we will be doing some chatting, some grooving, some gaming. Well, not literal gaming, just like we're gaming figuratively, metaphorically, asymmetrically. Yeah. Whatever that means. Well, welcome, Simon. Hello, Sweetcake. Hello, to Simon. Welcome, Goomwood Bugs. Hello. Welcome, Air. It's the weird little goblin. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna be revoking that welcome. What do you mean, goblin? I'm not a goblin. Obviously, I'm a king. Like, what are you going on about? Honestly. You're gonna talk about feet again, aren't you? Oh, okay. I can't believe this. What are you making me out as? Okay, look. Are there feet riggings baked into every single model I have? Yes. Did I animate the toes on one model? Yes. Does that mean I'm obsessed with feet? No. No, of course not. Of course not. Also, welcome Tristan Bryan and welcome Detective Bossman. Yeah. Getting freaky already? We are not. I'm not a freak. I'm a cultured individual. I think we all know this. Highly cultured. That's what they call me. Today, chat, I have had a lovely afternoon because it is raining cats and dogs. Actually, I've not seen a single cat or dog coming out of the sky, but people say that it does. So, I'm kind of waiting for them to come out. I kind of want to scoop up a cat and just yoink them, We were talking about feet. Okay, look. Here. Let me help you guys. Here. I can prove I'm not obsessed with feet. Look down here. See? Chat? No toes, okay? No toes. Do we? There are no toes. No toes. See? There's no toe rigging on this model, okay? Like, obviously I'm not obsessed with feet because I would have toe rigging on every model if I was obsessed with feet. Just look at those loafers. We want the feet. Welcome, Alistair. Well, I mean, okay. Well, guys, we do have to look how splendid my feet look. They do look lovely, right? Like, look at those. They've even got physics, chat. I've got foot physics. Yeah. I'm sure there's a secret shoeless model. Oh, you guys, hold up. I can show you guys the model with toes. 1 second. you guys want to see the model with toes? I can pull it for a second. If you want to see toe rigging, look at the past Halloween model. Yeah. Hold up. I can find it. I think this might be. Yeah. See? Chat. Ready for a toe bomb? Toes. See? Oh, wait. The VTuber Studio overlay still visible. See? Toes, chat. I don't have the way to animate because the toes are rigged. Like, I can make the toes wiggle, but it's by I need to have like my foot visible on the camera for it to work. So I can't. Well, look, chat, it's toes. They look lovely, right? I have beautiful feet. I get that a lot. Is there a single anime girl with matching socks? These are matching socks. I have matching socks. We could call these matching socks. Asymmetry king, or I guess queen, because I am a queen. Oh, wait, now, where's my current model? Chat? I think I've lost where my model is. I think I'm lost in the sauce. Oh no, I'm lost in the— oh, wait, here we go. It just— Okay. We're back. We're back. Not even 5 minutes in and we're already flying off the rails. I think this is pretty on the rails for a typical stream of this caliber. Don't lie, you got a dedicated foot camera. Look, even if I have a dedicated foot camera, that's not an obsession with feet, okay? Okay, I just like anatomy. Also, I stare at all my body parts a very uncomfortable amount of time. Did you bring back the milk? No. I have something that's called milk, but it's not actually milk. If you're big into soy milk, that has no milk, I did bring back the milk. If you aren't, then I didn't bring the milk. We're going vegan with this milk. How's your day, Sweet Cake? Oh, it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. It's very rainy. I brought out my umbrella. I'm looking all dapper, you know, chat. We have, you know, my gold, blue, black, gray ensemble, and then I have like a bright neon yellow umbrella. Look. I jaywalked, but I know I can jaywalk across the street because I have a bright ass umbrella, and like, of course, the truck will stop because they'll see literal the sunshine incarnate on my umbrella, and it'll just blind them. It'll blind them. Question, is that tail real or a plug? Oh, it's part of my sash. It's part of my sash. Check it out. Check it out. See, it moves with the sash. It's, we... yeah, it's a part of the sash. It's, like, slightly detached from the sash, but it's connected to it. Because the sash is a part of the belt. They are not two separate things. They are part of each other. Yeah, long time no see. Hope everything has been good for you. Oh, welcome, Parrot. Long time no see, but I hope everything's been good for you as well. I've had some lovely days. I know I'm be a bit controversial on this channel, chat, but I did make a new cover that we'll be releasing soon. I'm finishing up on the what we call an MV. I don't know what MV stands for, but I do know I think it means movie. But it's fully animated, and I was recording that, chat. I had a pillow fort going on because, okay, fun fact, when you're recording audio bounces around rooms, and I live in a very spacious room. So to stop audio from bouncing around rooms and to consolidate audio, fun word, consolidate. It means to concentrate in one place. I put all my bedding around my chair. Music video. Okay, that's what it stands for. That's what it stands for. But I put my all my bedding around my chair to try to like narrow the space around me, and I was singing like a goat, like a banshee, but I was starting to lose my breath because I was in such a small and hot place that I was running out of breath. Because apparently being covered by pillows and a blanket and a gaming chair does make your surroundings immediately very hot. Sounds like you are very well taken care of. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, I take care of myself, but I take care of myself very well. Welcome, Bobs. Welcome. I like your last name, your uncle. Yeah. It's a part of the sash you fuse with Whalesuki. Well, I mean, Whalesuki's in the corner over there. Whalesuki's right below you guys, chat. But yeah, I've been trying to work on additional content. I also realized I haven't been streaming much. I've been kind of not tired. I've been exhausted, like literal exhaustion, chat. So I've been trying to find a way to get myself to stream without physically just being exhausted from the rest of activities of like life. I mean, all of us have to balance work and life, right? Hello, beautiful Kate. Oh, thank you, Lord Peace. Welcome. Yeah. But I sometimes must admit I do struggle with figuring out how to balance working and having fun, because Sometimes I'll get myself into a pickle by just like grinding out as much as physically possible, and then just like immediately collapsing from the exhaustion. Fun fact: hey, you're the only VTuber in my subscriptions I watch when you stream or try to. Oh, thank you, Tristan Brian. Thank you. I am really thankful. I don't know how many times I'd have to stress this. But I'm really thankful that you guys are my audience and my viewers, because you guys are awesome. I'm just gonna put that one out there. Like, you guys, best community on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. Because like everybody's super nice. Everybody's super friendly. You guys also chat a lot, and I also appreciate the people who don't chat a lot, because I get the vibe of just putting somebody on in the background and just doing something while you're listening to them. I'm thankful that you're just here. Like, that's the thing I'm most thankful for. So I'm really happy that you guys stick around and deal with my nonsensical, just randomly streaming once whenever. You're not as funny as the other YouTubers I watch. Not. You can't please them all, can you? But I'm still super thankful. I'm still super thankful. But yeah. But specifically about my life. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh, it has been so overcast. It has been so, oh my gosh. You don't have a jarring, childish voice. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Sometimes, like, I've had some of my very close friends tell me I sound like a 10-year-old boy, and it's honestly the funniest thing in the world. It's just... It's wild. It's wild. But I mean, honestly, oh my gosh, I love VTubing, chat. I love VTubing, and honestly, I've also been having a great month. I actually ordered stuff from China on AliExpress. So fun fact, if nobody lives in the US here, we have a thing called tariffs. They tax anything that comes in. The tax is currently at like 145%. For anything imported from China. So I bought a bunch of cosplay from China, chat. On the 24th of April. The due date to get things shipped in was May 2nd. I actually got everything shipped. This is the miracle of the story. I got a bunch of hundreds of dollars worth of cosplay shipped, chat. Because I'm that cool. But chat, I've beat the allegations. I've won. Pre-debt, no debt. It all got shipped except one cosplay. We're going to find out what happens when that cosplay ships now, aren't we? Yeah, see, that's the secret to the story. Everything shipped except one thing. That was a pre-order, chat. So I have a pre-order that's coming from China, and it has tariffs on it, right? Oh my gosh, chat. My wallet is quivering in fear. It is actually quivering in fear. But, yeah, besides that, I've gonna be honest, I've just been eating cheesy, spicy ramen and, working on the grinds. The grinds is eternal, chat. The grinds is eternal. But, life is going as it is. Life is going as it is. No jumping out of windows for me today. Not in the weird way. Like, sometimes I like to use windows as, like, the entrances and exits to buildings. Not today. Today I shall be living normally. I will be living like a normal human being. But yeah. Your word of the day is demonstrate. What? What does that mean? What does that word mean? Defenestrate? Defenestrate meaning to throw somebody out of a window. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There's a word for that! Oh my god! I'm gonna defenestrate myself. Yeah. I like that. I like the sound of it. It's kind of got a ring to it. Yeah. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I go, I can see the crazy in my eyes. Like, look, okay, I'm not purposely, I don't try to purposely be, a bit nuts, but sometimes I realize that I might be a bit off the rails, so to speak. Fake English fan. They call me the wordsmith because I will smith your words. Demonstrate is an awesome word. It is. It's such a good word. But I just, no, honestly, on my mind, food is normally on my mind. I have to be honest. But whenever I eat spicy food, it's kind of like food is on my mind, but food is not an immediate need. How do I explain this further? Spicy food is life. I love spicy food. Spicy food is really good. I like spicy soup the most. Cold spicy? Nah, Hot spicy? Yeah. But I find that spicy also has like 15 million packages if you're making spicy noodles. You have like the little spice package, and then you have like a tofu block, or you have an egg block, and then you also have the seasoning packages. Sometimes you even have the little ingredients package, like mushrooms. Not a big fan of it. I don't like opening 15 packages simply to all put them into the same bowl at once. But when I do, oh my gosh, it's glorious. Mint is cold spicy. Don't. Mint is not spicy. Don't you ever utter those words again. You are a heathen. That's another word for you. Heathen. A monster. I just, mint. What? Spicy. Mint is not. I can't believe this. Fake spice fan. But, yeah. I like cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. Oh, because the cheese and jalapeno mix perfectly, unlike flaming hot, which just tastes like pain and depression. Well, okay, good thing about pain and depression also sometimes filters out your sinuses. Sometimes I'll get like a stuffy nose. Oh my gosh, pain and depression. Oh, it gets that straight out. But jalapeno, like when I have jalapeno, I'm not thinking of the spice, to be honest. I'm thinking more of the jalapeno taste, because it's such a strong taste that you kind of want to have, like, cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. Those sound fire. I'm going to put that one out there. But, like, when people put jalapeno on foods, just, like, generally, it's like, put it on with the idea that you are putting the flavor of jalapeno on. Because I've had a lot of food that, I guess it puts jalapeno on stuff that, like, drastically changes the taste because it's jalapeno, and that wasn't the intention. I do like jalapeno flavored foods, like little snack foods. I think that my favorite chip brands. Okay, well, I actually love like puffy Cheetos. Puffy Cheetos are awesome. I also like Cheez-Its. I like what's it called? The mix something like. It's the stuff when you're going on a hike and you have it for like camping. It's something mixed. It has like pretzels and it has those little hard things that taste kind of bready. Trail mix. Chex Mix is also pretty good. I like those. I like. Oh my gosh, Ruffles. Ruffles are my beauty. Ruffles are not good for me. I know I can taste the sodium, right? I can taste the salt. I know I should not be having that much of a salt intake, but Ruffles, oh my sweet, my darling boy. Have you tried the hot tamales candy? It's supposed to be spicy cinnamon candy. It's all right. Ooh, I've had cinnamon like sticks before, but I don't have a lot of candy because candy's honestly a bit too sweet for me. I have to be honest. It's a bit too sweet for me. I know I might come off as somebody who would probably be eating a lot of candy. A lot of people tell me I'm full of a lot of energy and I must have eaten a bunch of sweets. And it's like, that's very sweet. That's very sweet because I'm like, yeah, they're calling me sweet. But I honestly don't really like a lot of candy. What candy have I eaten? I don't really have candy. I sometimes have like Reese's when I feel like having Reese's peanut butter cups. That's like a very rare opportunity. But normally I don't have a lot of candy. I like my salt. I like my salt intake to the point where I'm destroying my internal organs. I like to feel alive. It makes me feel alive if I need to get an organ transplant. If you put a frozen rod and a very hot rod on the same area, instead of neutralizing, the body also just interprets it as pain. Oh, that's pretty funny. Have you tried freeze-dried snacks? Well, okay, I've had some freeze-dried stuff before. It's not necessarily branded as freeze-dried. It's more like I put it into the freezer because there wasn't space in the fridge. But normally I don't because I just go whammy on the Cheez-Its bag. The Cheez-Its are gone. The goldfish are gone within seconds. I have to be honest. Like back when I lived with my parents, we would have like bags of chips. They'd be gone. They'd be gone in literal minutes. It's like competitive. You guys know the Hunger Games? That's kind of what it's like. Like they're gunning for it. They are gunning for that bag of chips, and they will resort to even murder to get their way. That's how competitive it is to get the chips in the family. I guess you're burning off calories with the running that it includes. I've also seen chips get hidden in some very weird places. I have to put that one out there. My family practices hiding food, not out of any of like safety precaution, but because they're trying to hide their food from the rest of the family. Crazy enough, I eat a fair amount of candy despite appearances. I mean, candy's awesome. It's too sweet, chat. It's too sweet. I'm a freak that way. I'm a freak. I'm a freak of nature. Yeah. But yeah, I just life, man, life. Food is fantastic. I do like sweet drinks. Freak Sensuki, don't call me that. Come on, ban him. He called me a mean word. You freak now. I can't believe this. Like, honestly, is there anything weird that I even do? Look, okay. Did I start the stream off with showing toe rigging? Yes. But, hear me out. Feet are an important part of your body, and so is other areas like the chest and the thighs. And my preference, the cheeks. I personally think that if we are to practice as cultured individuals, we will respect the zones of the feet, the thighs, the chest, and all other spots of the body with dignity and culture. And I think we shall not shy away from discussing these venues of bodies undecently. I think it should be okay to say it undecently because I mean words. Am I right? What I'm saying is it's fucking alright to have a foot fetish, okay? Like I don't have a foot fetish, but I'm saying people are justified. Okay. I give up. It's fine to have a foot fetish, okay, chat? freaks. They're just normal people. They just like feet. Okay, like honestly, can you really blame them? They like feet. They like toes. Some people just like toes. Like, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of toes. Well, I mean, I can see the appeal of toes, right? I can see the appeal of toes. I can also see the appeal of thighs and the chest, the boobs. I can see the appeal of boobs. Okay, I can see the damn appeal. Okay, like, we should not shame foot fetishes, chat. Like, we should also not shame people who bought the life-size Vaporeon plushie. That is all I'm saying. Like, okay, did the life-size Vaporeon plushie immediately sell out? Yes, but you can't just assume everybody's doing malicious practices with the life-size Vaporeon plushie. Nor can people assume that I'm thinking of sucking toes when I'm looking at somebody's foot. What if I'm just looking at their foot? Okay, like, sucking toes is not in my brain. It's it's also welcome Lilium and welcome Guitar. Look, I'm not a foot licker. I'm not a foot licker. I have an appreciation for feet. I have a firm appreciation for feet. Just as I have a firm appreciation for everything else. Like fingers, chat. Firm appreciation for fingers. Like, look, fingers are important. Toes are important. Breasts are important. Thighs are important. Everything's important. Even your weenus, like the back of your elbow, that's also important because everybody derives meaning from them. You're sounding very suspicious. Just suspicious? I'm defending. Look, chat. I understand we might have some unsavory individuals that do strange things with feet. And honestly, can you blame them? Like, can you blame them? That's all I'm saying. When was the last time someone had a finger fetish? You guys know that, like, that pose when somebody has, like, their teeth on the edge of a glove and they're taking their glove off with their mouth? That is a hand fetish. That is totally a finger fetish. Like, people watching and, like, salivating during that, and I've seen that. I've seen people salivate during those kinds of things where people take gloves off with their mouths. People are into that, okay? People can be into literally anything. Hand, not finger. Well, it's because the finger has its curves, right? You can do a lot with a finger. That is right. You can do quite a lot with fingers. Can you do something with a whole hand? Not necessarily, but fingers are where. I'm a child-friendly stream. I'm moving on, chat. Moving on from fingers. I think we should respect people's fetishes, unless it's a strange fetish. But liking feet is not a strange fetish. It is normal, chat. It is sophisticated. Look, have you ever met somebody who's into feet that did anything that was also degenerate? No. Feet was as bad as they could get, right? Like, like tentacle fetishes, that goes into even more degeneracy. But foot fetish, that's where it stops and ends. I mean, people find trim nails attractive too. I'm a thigh guy. Yeah, honestly, thighs are where it's at. I've seen weirder fetishes all without wanting to. Oh my gosh. I think my favorite fetish, okay, not necessarily a fetish chat, but like, guys, my favorite thing that I've heard on the internet is people being into Holly Shiftwell from Cars 2, which, okay, obviously we know Cars 2 is the best movie of all time. Like, clearly. Mater going up to the wasabi and thinking it's ice cream and then eating it and then washing his mouth in like a fountain on TV. That is nothing more than peak, okay? I'm gonna put that one out there, right? That is literal peak. But there is a car in it, and her name is Holly Shiftwell. She's sexy, she's purple, she's kind of got like this almost British accent, which is really cute, by the way. She's like this international spy car, by the way.
A friendly reminder that the Pope car is in Cars 2. So that means that some car got crucified at some point. How many times have you brought up Holly Shiftwell? Look, Holly Shiftwell. I think Holly Shiftwell is an appreciated character in media that I would not be surprised if there was a lot of inappropriate art drawn of her and people were very specifically into her. Because all I'm saying is I can see the appeal, right? Like, same thing for foot fetishes. I can see the appeal with Holly Shiftwell. Like, I think we should appreciate the cultural nuance. Doesn't break TOS, but I think chat would slap me if I say what the weirdest non-bodily function fetish I've seen is. Oh god. I've seen a lot of things. Unprompted Cars 2 discussion is something that happens more than you think. Okay, look. Cars 2 is the best movie of all time. And I will not back down on that thought. I will not back down on that. I know Cars 2 is the best movie all time. It's basically like James Bond, except you have the most incompetent protagonist you've ever met in your life, and it's a good spy movie about cars. I don't know why it's cars in a spy movie, but like, also Holy Shiftwell is in it, so like, I mean, that just makes it the best, doesn't it? I don't need to hear about more fetish. The amount of times it's been brought... Guys, I don't bring up Cars 2 that much. Like, it's rare. It's uncommon, even. It's an uncommon mention. Look, I'm not obsessed. Maybe you guys just notice it because Cars 2 is just that good of a movie that you guys just constantly notice whenever I bring it up. Whatever. Mama. That's you. My opinion proven by Bossman telling me no before I even typed out the fetish one. Look. Something that I've learned is people do not have sweat fetishes because that sweats. Chat, guys, remember on April Fools when I tried selling my sweat? Nobody wanted it. Maybe we should bring that back. Maybe we should. No, I can't say that. Maybe we should. Hold up, chat. I'm trying to censor words in my brain right now. Okay, what's not against TOS? Sweats. My body sweat is for sale if anybody is like willing to pay enough. That's what I'm saying. Here. Honestly, a lot of me would probably be. I would willingly cut off my hair for somebody if they paid me enough money. I'm gonna put that one out there. Money fuels me. Not gonna lie, I was actually writing up a job application a few months ago, and one of the questions was, why do you want to work here? And I was trying my hardest not to write money. I'm a greed-driven individual. I love money, and when people ask me, oh, why are you trying to do this? It's like, money. I love money. I need money. It's because chat doesn't want your sweat. Chat, can't you be fucking... Why can't we just have somebody who wants my sweat? I go unappreciated and unloved. I can't believe this. The sign of love, chat, is wanting my sweat. I want to learn how to draw feet. Feet and furry artists make so much freaking money. Sometimes I've debated becoming a furry artist. I mean, there is a lot of things to be said that furry artists do make a lot of money. I'm bad at putting myself out. Well, okay, I'm not bad at putting myself out there. I'm bad with social media. That's rich coming from the streamer, huh? But honestly, I feel like I could draw a furry art and then I just accidentally just go my whole life unnoticed because I have a tough time making friends, chat. It's not like I'm a non-friendly individual. Chat, I just have... everybody has their struggles, and my struggles is making friends. I'm not arguing with that. What are you arguing with that? When's the Twitter account going active again? When was the last time I posted on Twitter, chat? When do we think it is? When do we think it is? I know a lot of people are very obsessed with Twitter, especially in the VTuber community. The last time I posted on Twitter was last year, chat. Well, that's awkward. I mean, at some point, the Twitter will have to have another post, right, guys? Right? Life is like a cruel charade. Welcome, True Dragon Royale. Welcome. What did I miss? Well, we were talking about feet. We were talking about Cars 2. We were talking about food. We were talking about how my day was. So, we were talking about a bunch of fun things. Yeah. But with you here, it will be even funner. I don't think that's a word, but I'm making it into a word. Okay, would be the first whale. Chat, I'm scared of whales. Do we know? It's called Setaphobia. It's something that I bring to every single, like, 2 truths and a lie. I'll bring up the Setaphobia thing. Everybody always thinks I don't have Setaphobia. It's basically the winning gamble. Oh my god, I love gambling. I mean, what? But, yeah, I'm scared of whales, chat. Like, I am actually really scared of whales. Sensuki is just a coping mechanism. Is my entire design whale-based right now? Yeah. Am I scared of whales? It's called the coping mechanism, chat. Become what you fear, am I right? Become what you fear. It's because whales... Chat. It was when I was of the young. My brother Suki scared me with whales on TV. I was traumatized, chat. I was traumatized. And ever since then, I have been very scared of... Well, okay, Setaphobia isn't just whales. It's basically anything that's kind of like whale-like. You guys know Subnautica? I once tried to do a playthrough of Subnautica. I couldn't bring myself to it because, Setaphobia is actually a fear of leviathans and other large, like, sea creatures, which, constitutes whales. So let's think about what's in Subnautica for a second. It is a diving game that has a bunch of large, scary-looking monsters under the sea. That is terrifying, chat. That is terrifying. That is my one fear. I'm not afraid of a lot of things, but I'm scared of whales. I plugged headphones in and you're still on speaker. Oh my gosh. Oh, you cannot handle Subnautica mentally. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I've played Subnautica, but, like, I freaked. I actually freaked. I just... I have such a deep-seated fear of whales, but, I have whale Suki, the little whale flesh in the back, and my entire outfit's themed after whales because I thought, chat, that the best way to face your fears is head-on. Because eventually I want to get over my fear of whales. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. But I'm working on it. Kay hates whales due to her no. See, I don't have multicolored eyes. I don't have homophobia. Or what is it? Heterophobia? One of those things. No. But yeah, I mean, I do like the small kind of whales. Excuse me, what? What the is it heterophobia? The thing where your eyes are 2 different colors? Heterophobia is... What is it? Wait, hold up. It's no, homophobia is not that. I don't think that's what homophobia is. Heterophobia. Rational... Wait, hold up. Chat, this doesn't mean heterochromia is the I thing. No, I think you might be wrong. Homophobia is hating gay people. No. Me no. Me like everybody. I like everybody, chat. I like everybody. No, none of the homophobia is normalized. Oh, it's because homo means same? Well, okay, is it? You know what? This will be a question lost of time. This will be a question. Homochromia is the same eye color. Is it? So I'm homochromia. Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah. Well, why would you be scared of people? The world will never know. But I have Setaphobia. I also, to be honest, I freak out at doctors. Chat. I've been pinned down before by nurses for I don't want to say it because it make people squeamish, but like getting vaccines. I can't. I'm fully vaccinated, but the last time I went to get a TB test, I'm pretty sure I actually passed out for like half an hour, chat. So I can't really. I'm not allowed to donate blood or anything because I'm also anemic, chat. I don't have any phobias. We can give you a K phobia. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. I'm good with giving people the K phobia. People fear the K coin. my worthless currency that I will exchange for goods. I'm too skinny to donate plasma. Oh, I didn't know you could be too skinny for that. What? Donating plasma? Can you get money for donating plasma? You can, right? Is it possible to donate my vital organs, chat? Like, what organs can I live without? Is it possible to go onto the black market and sell like my own personal organs? Like, okay, don't. Now, this might be called insurance fraud. Unsure, but if I intentionally remove my organs and then go to the doctors with my insurance and have them cover replacing my organs, that's profit, isn't it? Like, I could sell to the doctor's office my organs as the replacement. Oh my god, get money quick rich scheme. Oh my god, it's actually kid me. Do you have to have connections to the black market? How do you get connections to the black market? I don't think I have connections to the black market, but I feel like I could probably get connection if I tried hard enough, you just you mosey on up to whoever's in charge of the black market, go, hey, I've got a kidney for you. Yeah, you want it? Yeah, I know you want it. Hey, you're not Italian. I mean, if being Italian is necessary, I will move to Italy. You can also sell fresh corpses. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, one of the things I've never been curious about is what other people taste like. Like, okay, actually, no, I have been. It's because I've learned that it tastes like chicken, but like, honestly, I'm not personally curious. I don't really want to know what people taste like. I mean, I've taken a little licks of blood before. It tastes pretty good. It's kind of like salty, kind of a irony. I mean, I kind of like it. No paper cut. I like sucking on my paper cuts. They are delicious. But I don't know, like, eating my skin and bones. I think that crosses into the territory of, I'm just not a huge fan of chicken. You know what I mean? It's just corpses. Corpses aren't really my thing. They just aren't really my thing. Apparently you're not supposed to eat blood, but it tastes so good. It's delicious. Mama. But, if I can't have blood, how else am I supposed to add more blood to my body? Obviously, I consume more blood to put it back into my body because that's how bodies clearly work. Like, nothing could ever physically go wrong. By the way, guys, I think that might actually be a biohazard. Just a heads up. But, like, that will not stop me from drinking my blood. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. And when I say do as I say, I don't mean do as I say what I did, but instead do as I say what not to do. I feel like that topic's brought up a bit too much on stream, where I will talk about committing crimes. I'm not going to commit a crime, chat. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I've never committed a crime in my life. Well, I've jaywalked, but that's not a crime. That's not a crime. I've never committed a crime, but oh my gosh, felonies are interesting. Look, I just tax evasion might sound appealing, but it's a no-no, right? It's a no-no. I feel like I'm just digging a hole deeper and deeper for myself. You know, chat, my mom told me not to talk about tax evasion on stream. Like, very specifically, don't talk about tax evasion. I don't commit tax evasion. But she was like, don't give people the idea that you might commit tax evasion. Chat, I don't commit tax evasion. Let that go onto the record that I have never committed tax evasion. Nor have I committed any other felonies. And if you commit a felony, well, I did not tell you to, okay? Just remember, I did not advise you how to commit a felony. I did not tell you to commit a felony. Sounds like you're lying. I'm not lying. I'm truthing. Put me under a truth test. I can guarantee you it is the truth. Jaywalking isn't a crime in California anymore, so yes. I've never committed a crime. But all I'm saying is, life is too short not to talk about felonies. So I love talking about felonies. And life is too short to not talk about fetishes. So I will talk about fetishes in great detail. Because yeah. Hey, I know about the captives in your basement. What basement? All statements our stream are made out of the intent of entertainment and are not any kind of advice or legal counsel. Exactly. Unless I'm telling you not to commit a crime. That is good advice. Don't commit crimes. Why do I always get to this part during streams? Oh, I know, many months ago, I remember talking on stream about me eating expired medicine. Chat, I got new medicine. Heck yeah. No longer shall I be eating expired for 2 years medicine, but I shall be eating expired for 1 month medicine. Heck yeah, baby. This is an improvement. It's a total improvement. I saw something weird today due to Twitter ads. Oh gosh. But I'm having a blast. You know, chat? Life is a blast, and I'm blasting off. I'm blasting all around the place. Heck yeah. I was looking at some of the art that I made the other day because I was doing some illustrations for future content, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I was comparing it to past illustrations I made, and I was like, there's a significant improvement. Yay! Because, oh my gosh, improving on yourself is so awesome, chat. It's such a great feeling. Just taking something that I was once, like, not bad at, but worse in, and improving it. Oh my gosh, just getting better and better every day. It's so awesome! Saying I'm blasting off after talking about medication is an interesting choice. Well, I am blasting off. Apparently an adult diaper company is wanting to make wearing diapers for fun a thing. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that works. Yeah. That will certainly be entertaining if it does come into popular culture.
Yeah. I mean, fashion's gotta be progressive in some ways, right, chat? For every step backwards, there's always a step forwards. And I like taking steps forwards. They are significantly easier to take than backward steps.
I think that's case. No. I'm just. I don't know how to respond. like kind of like a huh? Shock, wonder, amazement. Honestly.
But I'm so life is so fun when you're me, and life is so fun when you're watching me. Yeah.
I can't stomach watching myself. I'm gonna be honest. I am like, okay, I'm camera shy. I'm afraid of being broadcasted. Like, oh, it's so nerve-wracking. I get nerves really easily, chat. VTubing was something to help me kind of like get over those. I feel like I have gotten over them to the extent of streaming. I feel like if my face is in front of a bunch of other people, though, I will be scared. But, it's just... Public speaking is scary, chat. Public speaking is scary. I have to put that one out there. It's not every day you're camera shy, chat, but when you are... Yeah. Public speaking is the #1 fear, actually. Honestly, that makes sense. Sometimes you're scared. You're scared of what people think, you know? I like, because I want everybody to have a smile on their face after my stream ends. I want people's days to be like at least a little bit nicer. You don't need to always be happy. I wanna be a positive part of people's lives. And sometimes I get spooked that maybe I'm not doing as good of a job as I can do. I think I do a pretty decent job. But it's kind of like that fear in the back of your mind telling you, oh, maybe you're not good enough for stuff like that. And I like to beat that fear with a Glock. Specifically shooting at it. And then going at it with a hammer, just like pounding it until that fear just kind of gets over itself. Brutalizing your fear, kind of like smashing it to bits. I think that's the best way you can really handle stuff. Just facing them like a champ. Imagine Kay just starts streaming and forgets to turn her model on instead of. I don't have any. This is what I look like. Okay, chat. This is what I look like. There is no real cam. This is how it is. If I forget to turn my mod on, you'll just be seeing a blank screen. I'm gonna be honest, for April Fools, I debated commissioning somebody to be like a 4chan dude. Like doing the voiceover for me. Like having a camera of like a very, very tips fedora milady kind of like 4chan Reddit user. You get what I mean? I was gonna do it so that the camera like pretended to oops, I'm actually a dude using a oh my gosh, what's it called? A voice changer. I thought that would be a hilarious April Fool's bit, chat. And then I realized that if I did that, I would probably never beat the allegations of I am a man with a voice changer. Repercussions. I'm gonna be honest, I feared the repercussions. It's why we got a doodle Suki instead. I mean, I loved the silly little model for April 1st, but yeah, there were some other plans that did not happen for fear of the repercussions of my choices and my actions. I mean, is that critical thinking or what, chat? Or what? It's probably or what. You could always pay me a large sum to do that. No. I have an idea for April Fool's 2026. Do you now? But, I mean, Sensuki probably came as a shocker to at least one person, right? They're probably like, what is going on here? No, actually, probably nobody thought that. Nobody thought that. So at some point, I will succeed with my funny little pranks. Yeah. But I am also sorry for being late to the stream. I might have arrived 2 minutes later than everybody else did. My bad, everybody. I was actually picking up the mail in the rain. A package got lost. Whoops. Idea, you have what seems to be a normal stream, but the background is a desert and desert. What? Unsure if that one would go well with everybody. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I've realized, chat, that I am scared of doing a lot of stuff that might be, I guess, I don't want to offend anybody. You know, I don't want to offend anybody. I mean, it's very hard to not offend somebody because you guys know how the world works. Somebody will probably be offended, but I don't want to offend anybody. You guys get what I mean? Edgy is fun. Edgy is fun. I'm a bit scared of making edgy jokes. That it's called being a coward. I will not submit to you guys bullying me to make edgy jokes. Look. Dark humor has a time and a place. If I ever put VTubing on a resume of a job, I don't want them to be going and seeing me make 9/11 jokes or something like that. Oh, that'd be brutal. That'd be brutal. It'd be documented in history for all time, chat. Oh. Idea, it's just Kate overlaid over a court hearing for tax evasion. You know, chat, I could honestly get us into a court hearing if you guys really want. I could probably find a judge that would be willing to do the bit. Wait, I've just got a very funny idea, chat. I have just got a very funny idea. We're going to be putting that one into the notes for later of ideas for later. I don't think any normal person will put VTubing as a job reference. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I, chat? I make some money off of VTubing. Like, I'm self-employed. Chat. Look at my resume. I'm a fantastic artist. Well, okay, for my standards. Like, look at me. Look at all that shiny metal. I did that. That's me. All me, baby. All me. and then also everything else. I could put VTubing as I'm great at public speaking. I'm great at communicating with other people. See, I can twist these things. I could twist them into job opportunities. Does my mom think being a VTuber makes me not employed as a VTuber or content creator? Yes. I think of it as a job. So, I mean, it's basically a job. At customs like border control, I've told people that I work as a VTuber, so I mean enough. To be fair, I actually chat, I was at the border patrol for what's it called? I was in, oh my gosh, where was I? I was in Thailand, and I went up to the customs, and I was joining my parents for a vacation. Because they were like, hey, you want to come over? You know, we're doing a vacation, and, you know, if you want, you can stay with us. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. Because, you know, it's like just tagging along. So I go up to the customs officer, and I'm like, hello. And I need to describe what I look like, chat, because I think this is important for judging how somebody would react to me. So I'm not wearing a super touristy thing. No. Chat, I have a Donald Duck suitcase, and I have a stack of teddy bears on it. Okay? That's not tourist. That's just this. This person's weirdly obsessed with teddy bears. And then I think I have pink sunglasses. I have my merch on. I have a Sensuki t-shirt on, chat. I have a me t-shirt. I think I'm wearing like a bright red skirt, and I have like a jacket tied around my waist with like 4-inch platforms, and I go up to customs, and I'm like, hi. So I hand them my passport. My passport has a bunch of stamps, right? And they're like, okay, so where are you going? And I'm like, I don't know. And they were like, how long are you staying here? I don't know. And then they were like, are you joining somebody else? Oh, yeah. Oh, where are they? Fucking fine now. And basically, my response to the customs is basically, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know this country at all. I don't even know how long I'm staying. And you know what, chat? She just looked at me, and she just let me through. So, you know, more of the story, sometimes customs doesn't even care how long you're staying. They'll just let you pass through. And honestly, I mean, that's pretty chill of them. I respect it, honestly. Just unabashedly yourself. Yeah, well, okay. Chat, I love taking my... okay, I have a bunch of teddy bears, chat. They all have cute little names. I take them with me so that I can take photos of them around the world. Because I don't like taking photos of myself. Am I cute? Yes. I mean, look at this smile, chat. Look at this smile. Is it not? It's cute. I know I'm cute. I know I'm cute. Self-love is valuable, chat. But, I prefer taking photos of, like, landscapes with my bears. Because I think they're even cuter. So adorable, so soft. I love hugging their little heads. They're just, they're so. But yeah, my teddy bears are my life companions. If they disappeared, I would die with them. If somebody harmed my teddy bears, I would probably start committing some felonies. And we know which felonies I'd be committing. They'd probably be ranked in the S tier of felonies that, of the ranking of felonies. That's all I'm gonna say. Anything else, and that would probably hold up too much in court. But oh my gosh, those teddy bears are so awesome. And I know I sometimes get a few weird looks. It's because they're riding in my suitcase, because I have my Donald Duck suitcase. My little bears have like the little arms wrapped around the handle. Imagine the teddy bear is on a swing, except the suitcase is the swing, and the handle, the handle you can move up and down is the the bars of the swing. So the little teddy bear is just like following me around. Oh my god. I mean, I probably look like a psycho when I travel around, because I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, wear shorts, wear pants when you're on a plane. I will wear a mini skirt. I will wear the cutest thing physically imaginable. So among a bunch of people who like dress normally and casually, like they're actually going on a plane, I'm normally just strutting down there with like peak fashion, because chat, fashion is my lifeblood. I like to look good. But yeah. But chat, while all this has been fun and all, I spy with my two eyes, who are homoerotic. No, that's the wrong word. Homochromatic. No, definitely not homophobic. That's another thing. I have wait. Oh wait, no. I'm not Wait, am I homo? Are my eyes homo, or are they hetero? They're homo, right, chat? My eyes are because they're the same color. They're the same color. Yeah. They to wear skirts because airport floors are reflective? Oh, but most skirts have built-in shorts. I've also never seen reflective floors at an airport. Might just be the airports that I go to, though. Yeah, homochromia. Yeah, homochromia. Homo is same, hetero is different. Yeah, chat. With my 2 homochromic eyes. I spy with my little eye. Look, okay, it's an hour and 7 minutes into the stream. And we all know that these streams last for an hour. So, say your final goodbyes because we are departing the train of never seeing each other until the next stream. Words. And the next words are, we're ending soon. What was all that? Honestly, I was just trying to find the right word. Sometimes words don't come quickly to you. But, yes. I don't know what I'm saying yes to, but I'm definitely agreeing with something. I'm uncertain what I'm agreeing with, but I'm agreeing. Yes. Oh, right. Stream should be ending. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. I have the hiccups. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. Make sure to eat well, sleep well, drink well, do all that jazz. Have a fun day. If it's raining, make sure to take the umbrella. If you don't have an umbrella, then I guess do with what you have. Make sure to. I already said eat well, sleep well, drink well. Goodbye. Goodbye. I hope you